Previously on Pro Street Outlaws. Here we go for pass number 2. Big Romy with the advantage on the left and Rowan on the right. Who's going to step it up and take number 8? So as you saw, Big Romy defeated Rowan for his 8th place position on the list. But he did not stop there. Oh no, he didn't. Next he faced number 7, Prebird. And soundly defeated Prebird. Next on the list was number 6, Craigster Sr. He competed hard and pushed it to 3 laps, but in the end, he too fell to Big Romy. Sitting on the list at number 5, Chicken George was going to do his best to slow Big Romy's momentum, but in the end, he was super close, but Big Romy took the 5 spot. Surely Flying McBrien and his El Camino in the 4 spot could put a stop to the rise of Big Romy and his Charger. The first 2 laps were a wreck fest for both drivers, but the 3rd was a sight to behold and it was a great lap of racing, but in the end, once again, Big Romy powers through and takes the position from Flying McBrien. Big Romy was well on his way to making it to the top spot. The next step on the list was number 3, Grey Wizard in the van. But after 3 tightly contested laps, Grey Wizard was able to defend his number 3 spot and take his opportunity to challenge the Hammer for his number 2 spot on the list. Our first list battle of the evening features Grey Wizard in the number 3 position against current number 2 position holder and number 1 contender, the Hammer. Same rules as always. First to 2 wins moves on. We are all lined up in the starting box for pass number 1 of the battle for the number 2 position on the list. On the left, current number 2 holder, the Hammer. On the right, number 3, Grey Wizard. Pretty tight race, but in the end, it's the Hammer by a car and a half. As I said, that was a pretty good race throughout. Right out of the starting box, both are tight over the hump. Both do that pretty well. Over the bridge, pretty tight. Hammer might have had a slight lead, but through Main Street, he just hammers down, cuts ahead, and takes it by a car and a half. Let's head back up top, switch lanes, and do it again. Here we go. Pass number 2. Will the Hammer defend his position, or will Grey Wizard push it to 3 passes? Let's find out. Oh, that's a tight battle. What a race! What a race! Here it is at the line, the Hammer defending his number 2 spot by half a car over Grey Wizard. Let's go back and see the slow-mo. I'd like to take a look at that one more time. Look at that battle. Downhill, cross the bridge so tight. Hammer gets the fenders out front and doesn't look back. Even does a little, we'll call it side drafting. So that's it. Hammer defends his number 2 spot and steps up to challenge number 1, Big Bishop. And there he is, the man, Big Bishop. Big Bishop is the current, reigning, defending king of the Pro Street Outlaws. Our king of the Pro Street Outlaws banner shows that this is a familiar battle. Get to know these two. Here they are again in the starting box, ready to go one more time. All right, this is it. Pass number 1 for the number 1 spot on the list. On the left, number 1, Big Bishop. On the right, the Hammer. Oh, there's contact. Pretty close at the end, but Big Bishop by a full car. Pretty good race. Let's check it out on slow-mo. Out of the start box, over the hump and down the hill, they were neck and neck, but by the time they exited the bridge into Main Street, Big Bishop had a bumper lead and extended to a full car to take the advantage. Back to the top of the hill, pass number 2. This could be it. Pass number 2, the challenger, the Hammer in the left lane. The defending champ, Big Bishop on the right. Who's gonna take it? Take a look for yourself at the line. Big Bishop by 2 buses. Oh. One last time in slow-mo just so you can see what a job Big Bishop did. By the time he got to the bridge, he was out by 2 cars. It was never closer than that. Big Bishop gets it done. Well, since there was quite the shakeup on the list, let's take a look and see how it's all fleshed out. Number 1, Big Bishop. Number 2, the Hammer. Number 3, Grey Wizard. Number 4, Big Mover, Big Romy. Number 5, Flying McBrien. Number 6, Chicken George. Number 7, Craigster Sr. Number 8, Pre-Bird. Number 9, Rowan. And the new addition, new gatekeeper, Cash Money. Once again, congratulations goes out to Big Bishop for successfully defending his crown. And as for the rest of the Boomtown 10, they'll just have to wait their next challenge so they can earn their shot at the title. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next race, which happens to be the single cab shootout at Boomtown Raceway. Until then, we'll see you at the race.